HarperCollins and Harper Audio present Warriors, Dawn of the Clans, Book 6, Path of Stars, by Erin Hunter, performed by Macleod Andrews. Prologue. The long sweep of clouds that lingered beyond high stones began to tear apart, and the dying sun cut through and set the peaks ablaze. Far below them, crow-black shadows reached up to swallow the stone. Greywing, sitting at the edge of the moor, his pelt ruffled by the evening breeze, lifted his gaze toward the horizon and narrowed his eyes against the sun's fiery glare. Turtletail shifted beside him, purring softly. His heart swelled with love as her fur brushed his. "This moment is perfect. I never want to leave," he murmured. She stiffened sharply, and he turned to meet her gaze, puzzled by her reaction. Didn't she want to be here with him? Her green eyes shone wistfully. "Your life has already changed," she told him. "Has it?" Greywing struggled to remember. With a jolt, he recalled Slate. His heart quickened. She was his mate now, not Turtletail. This was a dream. He blinked, guilt weighing down his belly. How could he forget his beloved Slate? Turtletail pressed her cheek against his as grief surged in his chest. For a moment, the gentle queen's death seemed as fresh as when Thunder had first told him she'd been killed in Two-Leg Place by a monster. "I still miss you," he mewed hoarsely. "I miss you too," Turtletail drew away slowly. "But I'm glad you have Slate now. You shouldn't be alone." "Are you sure you don't mind?" Was Turtletail hurt that he'd fallen in love again? "It comforts me to see you happy." Turtletail's tortoiseshell pelt rippled in the breeze. "I love you so much. You gave me such happiness when I was alive, and you raised my kits. I will always be grateful that they had you to take care of them." Sadness flashed in her eyes. "Leaving them was even harder than leaving you." Greywing sensed her grief. It stabbed through his heart. Though he had never had his own kits, Pebbleheart, Sparrowfur, and Owleyes had seemed like his, and he still missed them now that they'd left the moor to live among the pines and the oaks. Yet he was proud that they'd followed their instincts and chosen their own homes. Turtletail went on. "You have been like a father to so many." Her eyes glowed. "To Thunder, as well as to my kits. To any cat who has needed comfort and guidance. No other cat is as well loved as you, Greywing. You will be remembered." She paused, her eyes suddenly glistening. "Even after you." The screech of an owl cut into Greywing's dream. Ears twitching, he jerked awake. "Even after what?" Turtletail's words lingered in his mind as he blinked in the darkness of his nest. Beside him, Slate rolled onto her back, her paws limp with sleep. He nuzzled her cheek softly. Turtletail's scent was still in his mouth, and happiness moved like sunshine beneath his pelt. He was lucky to have been loved by two mates. "No cat is as well loved as you." He snuggled deeper into the nest to escape the leaf-bare wind, which whipped across the camp, making the heather shiver. "Greywing?" Slate's mew was sleepy, her eyes opened, glinting in the darkness. She was staring at him. "Are you okay?" "I'm fine," he promised. "I was dreaming." "What about?" "About how lucky I am." He nestled closer and purred as her musky scent mingled with his memory of Turtletail. "Let's go back to sleep." Chapter 1. Dawn sunshine filtered through the canopy. The clouds were clearing at last. Snowmelt dripped from the branches and splashed onto the forest floor. Soggy leaves squelched beneath Clear Sky's paws as he hurried along a trail between the oaks. Starflower had been missing since moon-high. It felt like a lifetime. He lifted his muzzle warily and tasted the air. Pausing, he glanced over.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?